Hi. So today's activity is a little bit more of a prompt than a full crafty activity. So because of that, you can use whatever supplies that you have around. I am using a large piece of paper, so I thought it would be more fun. Because I like working large sometimes, and so do kids. But really, you can use a regular size piece of paper. And what we're going to do is we're going to cut it into a circle. So the other thing I was thinking you can use is a pizza box, use the non-greasy side, and cut a circle out of that. Or you can use a paper bag. So any large paper that you can find would be fun. I'm just going to use a piece of chalk and draw a circle. So I just folded it in half to kind of see where a square would be, so I can get my circle. It doesn't have to be perfect. And then cut it out. And this is something you would definitely want to do beforehand for a young child. The other thing you can do is trace something that's a circle. If you feel like you're not doing a great job, I feel like mine came out a little ovalish. Let's see. I didn't cut it right on the line I made, so we'll see. Okay, so I just have a giant white circle. And I was thinking about talking with children about what's going on right now. And I know I've said that, this is something that the world is going through. And when you're little, the world is such a big place. I feel like as you get older, when you're little, it's like your town. Where's my school? It's so far away, when you drive there. And then as you get older and older, the world seems smaller and smaller. So to us, it kind of makes sense. But I don't know to a child that it makes as much sense. So anyway, I was thinking it would be neat for them to create their own world. So this is their own little planet, and they can do whatever they want with it, and that's why whatever supplies you have will work. I thought I'd take out a few different things. So if you haven't seen these are pretty cool. They are solid tempera sticks, and you can buy them off Amazon or an art supply store. They're really nice. They're tempera paint in a solid form, I guess. And so it dries really quickly, but it goes on really nice and smooth. And it's nice because it's not messy at all. And I was trying to think of what my youngest daughter's world would look like. And she is all about, I think I totally messed that up. Horses and unicorns. And so I was thinking maybe she'd have a bunch of islands that were somewhat horse-shaped or animal-shaped. And she loves the summertime, so that's why I was thinking maybe there would be lots of ocean and put some beaches and such on there. And something that's really fun to do when you just have a prompt is give them a bunch of different supplies to use instead of just sticking to one. This is funny, kind of the outline came out a little darker. I'm trying to darken it. So, maybe I could do another one. Everything would be probably pink and purple, maybe a little bit of blue in there. see if I can color this in. So these sticks are really nice. I'm not going to finish just because it takes a long time. But this one is basically dry already, and so you can use something like a Sharpie over it and outline things, or and you can use watercolor crayon resist for this. That would be a good thing. Watercolors are always really fun to mix with other supplies. I don't know how they'll go over the tempera. The tempera actually goes over really nicely. And nothing has to be the right color or the right shape. They can do whatever they want. And it would be nice if you had a few different circles for them to work on. But if you only have one, that's totally fine too. And then I was thinking, again, it's like, what would they want? They would probably, after they painted this, ask me for glitter. So a little glue stick, maybe a little purple glitter in the water. And like I said, this could just totally be whatever you happen to have around. So, and they'll just sit there and create as long as you have it. My son probably would go really quickly. I'd be interested. I haven't tried this with them, but my daughters would take a really long time. So obviously it depends on your child. But I thought it would just be a fun activity to have them think about the size of a planet and what they would want in their world, and to kind of brighten things up. And yeah, so just a little drawing prompt, and I think that's it. So enjoy your evening. Thanks. Bye.